Hi. I know I let you down again and again. I'm really sorry. Um, I went to Finland and put off making a video there because I was in Finland, and then I came back and I had a really bad week, and I put off a video then because I had a bad week, and then the next week I put off making a video because I hadn't made one in a couple of weeks, and the longer it goes, the harder it gets. And now it is currently 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was just looking through various things on Facebook. I was coming across a lot of coronavirus stuff, of course, and I was thinking about the things that I was posting about it and whether or not those things were helpful to my friends or not. And I noticed that most of the posts that I tend to share were more about the kind of mental health side of it, and kind of like anxiety around coronavirus and dealing with that. And that made me think, gosh, I really should make a video considering how passionate I pretty much always am and how highly I rate the importance of mental health. And that's the whole point in these videos for you guys, I say you guys, for you, for me. I make these videos for a lot of reasons, and generally none are particularly bad. So here's a video. My last few weeks have been very, very up and down. In and out of general hospital again with bad bloods. That's no news to you. But over the last week or so, my food has been slightly better. So that's nice. There's been a few more goals reached. There's been quite a bit more self-care, quite a bit more care just about my flat. It's actually, I mean, to the average Joe, it might still look a bit dirty, but for me, it's alright. It's a lot better. I've been worried about members of my family for various reasons, and worried about my friends because of this virus thing. I won't go on and on about it. You've got enough going on there, but if you would like me to chat about it, then I will. But I will be talking obviously more about the anxiety and the effects it's having on depression and eating disorders and that kind of stuff, rather than the effects that it's having, the news and things are already doing more than enough in every single conversation you probably have with anyone walking down the street, or anyone who talks to you probably had this conversation. So I don't want to reiterate those things and add to the absolute media onslaught that we're getting at the moment. So that's that one. Let's go back to goals and stuff, guys. Let me know if you put a goal on my last video. If you want to revisit that, I understand it was a long time ago, then let me know how that went and let me know what you're working on this week. And I will also try to do the same. And what I am going to be working on this week, there we go, that puts me on the spot. I haven't thought of something, so it's probably good that I'm doing this. Being more social. I've got something absolutely every day. I already have an appointment that I could be cancelling today, but that's partly because of the time right now. As I say, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, I haven't slept, and I'm just a little ball of anxious energy today. I'm a kind of fairly happy ball of anxious energy. Like, there's a kind of depressed anxiety I think you can get, and there's a more frantic kind of what am I doing thing, and I'm in that. So it's not exactly happy, but it's not nauseous. And apart from that, my goal is to not cancel all the plans that I've got on every single day of the week, and to keep working on things in the evening. Generally, I've been getting into a bit of a routine of having a dinner and going to bed, and just making sure that I do that and trying really hard to do that and trying not to get up and do other things that are maladaptive instead, and just stay in bed. And So I want to continue to work on that. That will be my goal, that every day this week until my next video, which might be next Sunday or Monday, or could be longer. Yeah, to manage dinner and go to sleep. To not get up once I get in that bed. And along with that, continue to go to my appointments, because sometimes when my life is doing a bit better, I can miss appointments when actually what's happening isn't that I'm doing better. It's usually that I've come to rely on something in my life, and the minute you remove that thing, I'm not actually any better at all. And right now there have been a few more new instances in my life and things happening that I think are causing me to do a little bit better, but may not actually be the key to my recovery. So I need to not miss appointments thinking that I'm doing oh so great and don't need appointments, because I do. I need to keep going. So yeah, I'm very, very sorry that it has been a while. I hope this is okay as a snippet of an update. Like I say, if you do want me to talk about certain things, then please post below. It doesn't mean I will, but it'll be on my mind, and fingers crossed I might. And it's nothing to do with what you might be suggesting. It's just to do with me and my motivation and my time during the day, because I do tend to fill it with either a very, very busy thing or a very maladaptive thing. So things like YouTube videos and stuff get lost in what time to fit them in. Keep going. Stay strong. Not alone. And all of that. Cliche, but true. And I will maybe talk to you soon.